Yes, but I am back and I am making new videos for you guys again. I'm done moving and yeah, I'm done moving, done unloading, done getting everything out of boxes. And right now, all I'm going to do is settle into my new house and make videos for you guys. Okay, so let's first talk about this house, about this like Sim 4 house, not my real house yet. Okay, so this house, I decided to call it Woody Cottage, but in EA, I'm still going to call it Woody Cottage, but in EA banned or disallowed the word Woody for some reason. I don't know if it's like a bad word. I don't think it's a bad word or it has a bad meaning behind it. I don't think there is any bad meaning behind it, but they just wouldn't let me do that. But on YouTube, it's still going to be called Woody Cottage, but just on the gallery, it will not be called Woody Cottage. It will be called Log Cottage. Yeah, I'm bad with names. But yeah, if you guys want to download this house, my gallery name is Thiengkerbell, so go ahead and download it there. If you guys want to know how to spell it, it's down in the description box. So yeah, but this video is going to be a lot of ranting. Just a little bit of disclaimer. It's going to be a lot of ranting for 20 minutes. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about what I've been doing for the past week. Okay, so on the 26th of August, no, the 25th of August in the morning, or like 10, me and my parents, we went to this place where you can like sign to officially make that house yours, your new house yours, under your name, and you get the keys. So that's what we did on 25th. So now this house is ours, and it has been ours for like it has been ours for 1 week already. Today's like 8 days already. It has been ours for 8 days already. And then 26th in the afternoon, we went to celebrate for our new house. And then the 26th, now 25th, we went to sign and celebrate. And then 26th, we started putting stuff on boxes, and we moved a little bit. We did a little bit of unloading. Well, not unloading. We went to our new house at nighttime. We didn't finish until 2 o'clock in the morning, which I think is crazy. So we went over here around like 11-ish, and we went here and we put some stuff down. We didn't do like a lot. We just did some. We didn't move the beds yet because we had to sleep at the hotel another night. So yeah. But the worst thing about where I live right now is the roads where I live right now, they're doing construction, which is an awful time to do construction because we're moving. And when we were like on the 26th, on the night of 26th, and we were like getting some stuff over here, there were like little tiny holes on our roads. Like there's holes and there's big holes on our road, and in front of our driveway, there's like holes, like a bunch of holes. And it was really hard to get our truck inside the driveway because we rented like a big truck to put our stuff in there, and it was kind of hard to get everything in there. My brother helped us because, you know, he helped us because that's going to be his house too, so he has to help us. So yeah, so that happened. And then on the 27th, we moved our beds over to our new house, and we got everything moved over. We just didn't like unpack anything. We got everything moved over and all that stuff, and then 27th was also my birthday, so we celebrated my birthday that afternoon. We got me a birthday cake and all that good stuff. I wanted my birthday cake this year to be a school theme because I love school so much. Just kidding. I kind of wanted to get a school theme because it's my thing. Because school's coming up. School for me starts next week on the 5th of September, and you guys are seeing this on the 3rd of September. So 2 more days basically for you guys, and 3 more days for me. But yeah, I'm not really excited for school, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So yeah, so we moved here, we celebrated my birthday on the 27th, then the 28th, we went back to our old apartment and cleaned up a little bit, did some carpet shampooing and all that stuff. I really don't know why we did that, because they're going to replace the carpets anyways, it's like wood, I don't know, but that's what happened. So we did that, and then 28th, we also did a little bit unloading. 29th, we got all our boxes out, and was unpacking like crazy. And then also the 29th at nighttime, we went to buy me a new desk, and because I needed a desk to record and do homework, so we needed that. And when we went to buy the desk, we went a little bit too late, so the warehouse wasn't open for us to go pick it up. So we had to go pick it up in the morning on the 30th. So the 30th we did was in the morning we went to pick up my desk, and then we had to go up to my middle school's open house, like I told you guys in my last speed build. I had like an open house where I go to get my schedule and meet my teachers and all that stuff. So yeah, so we did that, and then in the afternoon we went to buy like a mop, or like like, you know, like sweeper for wood floor, because now we have wood floor instead of carpet, so we need something to clean it. So we went to get a vacuum kind of like that. And then, not yesterday, the 31st, my dad went, the 31st, we went to change our address for, like, from insurance stuff and stuff like that. And then we also went to buy me and my mom new TVs, because my dad was feeling generous that day, and he was feeling super nice, so we got us new TVs. So we got, like, insignia TVs now, and then yesterday, we were supposed to have some people from, like, our TV brand come over to, like, hook up our TV, but since my family's, like, Vietnamese, they need Vietnamese channel. So yesterday, there was, like, 2 guys that came in the morning, and they said they didn't do international channels, so we had to wait, like, in the afternoon until, like, a new guy comes over. And then this guy, he comes over, and he ended up doing nothing for us, because he said due to the time gap, it would take him $5 to do the installation. So he's not going to be able to do that. So he asked us to reschedule. Now, the original school, now they're coming over on the 16th. And I'm not really happy about that, because I do watch TV. So, 14 days without TVs, not good. My dad's very mad at us about this too, because he wants TV for us as soon as possible. So yeah, but that's what has been happening. So yeah, so now moving on to our school. Okay, so on the 30th, when I went up to school, I went there to get my schedule and meet my new teachers, like I said. So we went there like 30 minutes early, because my dad thought it would be best to do that. Ended up waiting 30 minutes until they let us in, because they didn't let us in until like 12:30, so we had to wait a while until the doors were unlocked. So we had to wait, and then we got in, and then, okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just describing, in my opinion, but some of the teachers that I've met, they were pretty crabby. Like, maybe they're just having a bad day, I don't know. But they were like really, they acted like they were mad, I guess, but I don't know if they actually are mad. I think they are mad though, or I don't know. But they acted like their tone was very, very angry. So I don't know what's that about, but yeah. So that happened. So we went in. The first thing we had to do was go to the gym to get my scheduled and get my picture taken, because now, instead of, because in elementary school, so you would start school for like 2 weeks and then you get your picture taken. In middle school, when you go to open house, you get your picture taken right away. And me not knowing that, just went to take my picture taken, looking like a hot mess. Isn't that great? That's going to be on my ID card. That's great. Just great. So that happened. So we went to get my picture taken, and then my mom put some lunch money in my account. And then my dad wanted, okay, so in my state, when you're an 8th grader, you have to bring your Chromebook home, because in my state they have Chromebooks. And I'm not an 8th grader, and my dad, so we bought an insurance, and these insurance are mostly for 8th graders who are planning to bring their Chromebook home to do homework and all that stuff. And my dad thought it would be best to get me insurance. And I tried to convince him that I really don't need it, because it's for the 8th graders, it's for the people who bring it home. But he insisted, he demands to buy it. So, because I'm really clumsy too. So, yeah. So he demands to buy it. So we now got insurance, my Chromebook. So that's something. And then after we were done with that, my dad apparently does not know what gym clothes are. So he wanted to ask someone what gym clothes I needed to buy or needed to wear. And I tried to convince him too that I know what I should be wearing. I did this in 5th and 4th grade. They had gym clothes in 5th and 4th grade too. He didn't listen until I was convincing him to stop asking people. And then I finally got to be able to convince him, and yeah. So I really convinced him to stop asking people. So that's great. Because, you know, it's kind of weird, because I know what I should be wearing for gym, because I've done this in 4th and 5th grade too, so I have experience. So yeah, so we did that. Got my schedule, and my schedule is like this. So in the morning, every single morning, I have pro time. And then on A days, because in my school we have A days, if you guys don't know what A days are, there's A days and B days, and A days you go to this classroom, B day you go to like a different classroom, kind of like that. So on A days, I have health and directed studies, and on B days, I have chorus because I've been wanting to learn music and singing, and even though I suck at singing, anyways. B days, I have gym and chorus. And the bad thing is, I suck at gym. The only sport that I like in gym is basketball, volleyball, and bowling, I guess, if that even is a sport. But that's the only sports that I do like. And the worst thing is that I'm starting school off on a B day, which means I'll be having gym. Isn't that great? I hate it. I do not like gym one single bit. I wish that gym wasn't even like an option in middle school. I don't know if in high school you get to pick your classes and you get to like pick if you want to be in gym or not. Hopefully that is an option, because if it is, I am not joining gym because I don't want to be in gym. And also in my state, you can't be like in a sport like, you know, like volleyball or basketball like that until you're in 7th grade. Yeah, you can't be in a sport until you're in 7th grade. So that's next year for me, but I'm not going to join any sports, so I'm good. So yeah, and this is also I think I'm like trying out chorus, because both my brothers, they were in chorus when they were in middle school, and my middle brother right now is in show choir and concert choir. So he said it's fun. So I thought, why not try it out? It's not going to hurt me. So yeah. So I decided to try it out, and let's see how that goes for me this year. If I do like it, I'll probably do it again in 7th grade. But if I feel like it's not for me, then I probably won't do it again. It's just up to me. I do like music a lot. I love to sing, but I sound like a dying horse when I sing. So yeah. But, so after that, we went upstairs. Wait, not yet. So after that, we went to, where is it? So we went to ask this nice teacher. He said that the next step to do was to take a tour of the school, because I didn't get a tour because I just enrolled into this middle school in the middle of summer, so I didn't get a tour, of course, like normal people would do, like in 5th grade. So yeah, not normal. Like in my stay in 5th grade, you get like this tour before you go off to middle school. You go to your new middle school and they give you a tour what the middle school is about. They'll tell you what middle school is about, and they'll show you the classroom and stuff. I didn't get that because I went to this school where I had to go to like look at another middle school, you know? So it's not this middle school. So yeah. Anyways, we went to get a tour, and we didn't actually do a tour. So first we went upstairs. First, my dad wanted me to find my locker, and funny story about that coming up. But my dad wanted me to find my locker, so we went upstairs for my lockers upstairs. Glad, because all the sister classrooms are upstairs, and my locker's upstairs, which means I do not have to run downstairs to get my stuff, which is great, and it saves me so much time. So I'm really thankful for that. So we went upstairs, and first we asked a teacher, because I couldn't find my locker, because my locker was all the way at the end of the hall, so I couldn't find it. So we decided to ask a teacher. Well, she came to us and asked me to help us. So we asked her if she could help me find my locker. And instead of leading me to my locker, she led me to my accelerated language arts teachers. Yes, she's my accelerated language arts. Yes. Is that what they're called? I don't know. But it's basically your abilities, if you read higher, kind of, and I love to read, and because it's basically for like kids who can read a little bit higher than other students, kind of, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's my accelerated language arts teachers. So we went to meet her, and she was super nice to me. I thought she was gonna be super mean to me, but she's actually super nice to me, and I was actually surprised of how nice she is, because all my friends are saying, all the teachers there suck, they're all so mean, they're gonna like be mean to you, they're gonna bully you, and that's not true. Some of the teachers, they're being like angry, but I feel like maybe they're just having a bad day. Maybe they're like worried or stressed out like us students are. But you know, my language arts teacher, she was super nice to me, super kind. So we went to her, and I talked to her a little bit, and then yeah, she was super nice to me, and then she gave me these 4 pieces of papers. One of the paper, because in my middle school we have like this team, and I'm on team 6-1. So there's 6-1 and 6-2, and I think 6-3 too. So yeah, so she explained me how the teams work, and I have all my teachers are all 6-1 except for one teacher, which is in 6-2 teams. So yeah, so we got that all figured out. And then she gave me a paper of how to understand my new middle school a little bit more. And then she also gave me a school supply list, and then what was it? A volunteer sheet for my parents if they ever wanted to volunteer, of course. And then it was like another form to fill out about like me if I have like any like allergy or anything like that, which I don't. The only allergy I have is cats. I'm allergic to cat's fur, so yeah. I'm not allergic to peanut butter or anything like that, but I'm just allergic to cat's fur. My allergy is getting better for that because before I used to have bad allergy with cat's fur, but now it's getting better. But anyway, so she gave me that sheet to fill out if I have any allergies or any of that stuff. And then she also gave me, what was it? Another sheet explaining how the team works and then how the, like your grades work kind of in middle school. So yeah, and then she also explained to me that in middle school you have nothing to worry about because everybody is super stressed and worried, just even the teachers, because you know they're scared that maybe the the kids are mean to them, because sometimes students can be rude. If they come up too strongly, they can be rude. So I kind of understand that. So she explained to me to not be worried and all that stuff. And then one of her students that used to be in her class came in, and she was super she was standing there and she was kind of helping too. So yeah, so made me feel a little bit better. And that was, and then I found my locker on my own because I was looking at the numbers on the lockers and I figured out it. So I found my locker on my own. And then I needed, first I found my locker and I had a locker combination. Okay, so in elementary school, at least in my states, in elementary school, you don't have a locker. You have a cubby, which is basically in your classroom, and you can put your stuff in there. It's kind of like a locker, but since you share it, or it's your own, I always share mine. So yeah. So now I have a locker, now a locker combination, so it's kind of new to me. So my locker combination is super confusing to me. I do not know how locker combination works. But anyways, I was trying 3 million times and none of them were right. And then there was this wonderful teacher that came to help me, and I think it was my full-time teacher. I don't know, but it was a teacher, okay? So she came over and she helped me open my locker. So she told me that I had to twist to my number first and then twist one time past that number to another number, which is my locker combination, and then twist to left to my other number. So it kind of helped me. Not really. After that, my dad had to demonstrate how to do it because I'm that clumsy and I don't know how this thing works. But yeah, I ended up getting to open my locker after 3 million tries. But I'm good. I figured out how to open my locker, which is great. And then after that, my dad wanted me to remember that I know my locker combination and I won't be stuck on the first day of school. So and remember where my locker is. So he literally made me go downstairs, because there's 2 stairs. He made me go downstairs all the way back to the gym, and then he told me, lead me the way to your locker. So I had to go all the way upstairs, and me having the good brain that I am, remember where my locker is. So found my locker, and then I opened it, which is good. And then he made me do that 2 times. Literally made me do that 2 times. I mean, I wasn't mad. I thought it was funny. I really thought it was funny, but I didn't really want to waste their time, my parents' times, because I didn't want, I didn't want to waste their time, because we really just came there to visit teachers, and I wanted to go to the next thing already because I was really hyped. So I literally ran up the stairs and then went up, and my mom and my dad were literally still by the stairs, and I opened my locker, and then they came up and they saw, and we had to do it again. And then yeah, and then we didn't do anything after that. Yeah, then we headed home because I needed more school supplies. I mean, I got some, but I needed more in that list. So we went to Target to get my other school supplies, and then we stopped to get drinks. And then what was it on the 31st. So I have this perfume that my friend gave me for Christmas. Nothing but a subject at all, but she gave me this perfume for Christmas. My dad really liked the scent of it. So we went back to my old apartment. He wanted to make the apartment smell good. So he literally told me, give me your perfume. So I gave my perfume. He sprayed it all over the apartment, and let's just say that right now I have no perfume left. He literally used it all, and I told him, you're paying for this, you're buying me a new one. I'm not too sure if he will. He better, because I really like that perfume. That perfume was mine, and now he used it. I'm really mad about that. So we went to Bath and Body Works, because that, by the way, that was where my friend bought the perfume. But we had to go to Bath and Body Works to get tablecloths. And while we were there, I was like telling my mom, Dad needs to buy me this perfume because he still owes me, but we ended up not getting it. But anyways, the video is coming to an end, so I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.